Now introducing a brand new series here on the Wix Training Academy. We are talking e-commerce today. Hello guys, this is Michael Strouk here from the Wix Training Academy, and in today's video we're kicking off a brand new mini-series called The Ultimate Guide to Building an Online Store in Wix E-commerce 2019, and I'm going to teach you how to generate massive results and take your visitors and turn them into sales. So before we hop into Wix itself and actually get onto the platform, let's talk about what this series is going to be about. First, before we could do anything, let's discuss what makes a great e-commerce website. What does make a great e-commerce website? Well, I've compiled 7 main points that make a great e-commerce website. Number 1, you need to create a mobile-friendly shopping experience. 85% of online shoppers purchase from mobile. 85%, which means if you don't have a mobile-ready e-commerce store, you are already leaving sales on the table. That's first things first when building your e-commerce store here in 2019. Secondly, you need to have clean and clear navigation. Did you know 68% of shoppers abandon the cart due to poor navigation and not being able to find their way around the website? If you didn't, you do now. Third on our list, guest shopping. Now this one may come as a bit confusing, but 26.5% of customers get frustrated when forced to create an account on someone's online store. The better option here would be to offer an account and also have a guest checkout. Some people just like to come right in, purchase their product, and not ever have to create an account. And guess what? That's okay, because that's still a sale for your online store, and they leave happy if they don't end up frustrated because they have to create an account. Number 4, this is a huge one, customer reviews. 55% of shoppers say reviews influence their buying decisions. Now, this percentage was variable based on different statistics in different ways of asking the same basic question of how reviews influence buying decisions. Some more in particular review systems and questions related to this topic where 80% of shoppers say reviews influence their buying decisions. So it depends on the studies you take a look at and what the exact question is, but 55%, that means almost, over half, 55% of people that come to your online store are going to look for reviews, and if they are positive, you have a much better chance of turning that person into a sale, whereas if they're negative, you have a much higher chance of detracting them from your site and losing a potential sale. Number 5, having a very user-friendly checkout process. Over 26% of shoppers abandon the cart due to a complicated checkout process. Too much click here, subtract here, upsell here, weird shipping information and tax information here. All of the confusing, elements of a checkout process get caught up in the customer's mind, and then they just leave the cart because they literally are stuck in a swamp because they don't know what to click next. Let's avoid that when we're building out the e-commerce website in this series. Number 6, a clear guarantee or return policy. Buyers like to know they're backed by something. They like to know that they're safe and secure. And a guarantee or a return policy helps enable this. In fact, 95% of shoppers say a good return policy and process builds loyalty with a brand. Can you believe that? 95%. So if people or companies handle returns correctly and they have a good process, they are building up brand loyalty from 95% of those individuals. Now that's a pretty large statistic. And number 7, keep pricing upfront and honest. So 60% of shoppers abandon the cart due to hidden costs they did not know were there when they got to the cart. Make sure you're very clear and very honest on your product pages about what the prices are. Yes, that includes shipping if you can. Yes, that includes taxes if you can. I understand that sometimes on your websites you're not going to be able to provide those details until they get to the cart. But as long as they're not some outrageous shipping costs or some outrageous tax percentage, you should be fine because people know to expect shipping and tax costs at the end, unless you have free shipping up at the top of your website and you don't actually offer free shipping. That will cause you to lose sales as well. Moving on, why choose Wix? Why is Wix good for e-commerce? Well, firstly, it's extremely user-friendly. So Wix users have full creativity over the look and feel of their website. And when users have free creativity, they usually get those juices flowing, and they like their overall product better because they built it and they have the ability to change it or update it at any time. Number 2, Wix code integration. Guys, Wix code is up and running full force, and it now integrates with the Wix Stores API. I know these are big terms that I'm getting into, but just know you can now use Wix code with Wix Stores, which allows you to open pretty much a new universe of possibilities using Wix Stores in the client experience and the client journey throughout your store. Number 3, they have different store options. If you choose that the Wix Stores app is not the one for you, they also offer Ecwid, which if any of you have ever used Ecwid, it's another wonderful solution for an online store, and Wix gives that to you as well in case Wix Stores is not right for you. Number 4, email automations. So guys, say goodbye to needing an email service to send custom automations pre and post purchase. Wix handles it for you using their email marketing service that's completely free for your first few emails, and then after that they do charge a small monthly fee depending on how many emails you plan to send a month. But it's nothing, absolutely nothing compared to email services out there, and it integrates directly with your Wix website. You don't have to use any code, and it's an awesome automation feature. Number 5, Wix just released their brand new product, Ascend by Wix. It's a full marketing suite that is used to market your website, both, SEO, market new products, product launches, integrations. There's tons of impressive features that marketing with Ascend will allow you to just grow your online store. I mean, it's very impressive, awesome new product, just yet another reason to choose Wix. Number 6 kind of follows and piggybacks number 5, which is solid SEO. Wix offers a fantastic SEO product. Before, Wix was known as some small SEO, not very good. That is so incorrect. In fact, Google has gone on record to explain how good Wix's SEO features are for the Google platform. So don't discredit that. In fact, use that to your advantage. And number 7, they have an intuitive CRM that allows you to store in-house customer details. So you get to track the customer journey throughout your online store and get all the details from the customer, purchase history, all of that. So for a business owner and an online store owner, you want those details and you want that data so that way you can better serve your customer and find products that are more tailored toward them. So why choose Wix? This is why you should choose Wix for your online store. But the next question is who is this series for? You now figured out that Wix is right for you, but who's it for? Well, I'm going to blow through these real quick because honestly, it's pretty simple. 1, it's for startups. Any online store startups out there, this is perfect series for you. It's going to be hand-holding the whole time, teaching you how to take your website from zero to hero for an e-commerce store on Wix. 2 retail stores ready to take your shop global or even nationwide, so that way you can start marketing and selling online. I just built a website for a client here in the local area that decided to take their Main Street business, keep the storefront there, plus go digital and start selling online. They've already started seeing results. I'm happy for them, and it's an awesome experience watching that occur because it's taking a small business and growing it and growing it and growing it due to the digital landscape outside of local Main Street USA. Number 3 and 4, business owners struggling with Wix e-commerce implementation. So if you've been struggling thus far creating an e-commerce website in Wix, this is perfect for you. Again, that hand-holding, zero to hero, and business owners looking to improve their e-commerce store. So if you've already built an e-commerce site, but you'd like to improve it, well, this is a good series to follow along at some point a little later down the series when we get into customization and Wix code integration. That'll teach you how to up the game for your e-commerce. And finally, truly number 5, business owners looking to hire a team for development work. Guys, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This series will help you determine if you want to take on this work by yourself and if you have enough time to do so. If you do not, yes, My team is here. There's other Wix experts out there, and this will help you determine if that's the next step you need to take. So that's who this series is for. Now, what will you learn? This is the real important part of it. What are you going to learn in this series? One, you're going to learn the e-commerce setup and planning phase in Wix. You're going to know, you know, every good house is held up by a strong foundation. So we need a solid base to start with. And then number two, you're going to learn Wix e-commerce customization. We're going to learn how to change products, collections, and more. We're going to learn how to customize product details, variants, price, deals, discounts, coupons, all these different things. We're going to show you how to manipulate and customize your Wix store to be exactly what you want it to be. Number three, we talked about creating an easy checkout for users so that way we don't have abandonments at the cart. Well, we're going to talk about Wix Stores checkout and how to design an effective and simple checkout process. But on top of that, you need to know how to add shipping information and tax information and add the details of your business so people know who they're buying from. This will be covered in our Wix e-commerce administration details video. And then number five, this is a huge one because we may even break this up into multiple videos. Wix code plus Wix stores combination. I'm going to show you, and you're going to discover how to utilize Wix code to customize your shopper's experience, how to create a more seamless and user-friendly experience. This is what you want when designing an e-commerce website. And number six, I'm going to show you how you can learn how to automate pre- and post-purchase marketing all through Wix. So we're going to talk about the Wix e-commerce marketing opportunities, because guess what? What's a good e-commerce website if there's no traffic to it? The answer is it's not good. If you don't have traffic, you don't have sales. It's that simple. So I believe in teaching e-commerce marketing opportunities to finish up the series so you know how to take your e-commerce store to the next level and actually start generating sales from it. How often will videos be released? For anyone watching my Building a Social Network in Wix series, you know that my videos were very sporadic, and I apologize for that. This series is going to be different. This is going to be done as a mini-series style. I'm going to be uploading a video in this series every single day over the next, call it about week, because the number 5 Wix code plus Wix stores combination will probably be broken up into a couple different videos, so that way I can show you the full capabilities of Wix code and Wix stores combined. So that's how I'm going to break that up, so you will see a video each day. So if you're building an online store, an e-commerce store in Wix, you'll quickly be able to determine if, one, you're ready for that and you want to take on the challenge and the excitement and the thrill of building it yourself, or two, if you're going to decide to hire on a team. Good news is you'll be able to have that decision fairly quickly, since this series is going to smoothly go right through and you'll have all the content and training available to complete your website. Now, why listen to me? Why should you listen to me about building your Wix e-commerce store? Well, one, I'm a Wix design expert. Two, I'm a Wix certified trainer. Three, I was honored and had an amazing opportunity to become the largest Wix Global Influencer Award winner down in Miami, Florida, where I was also invited by Wix to be a keynote speaker at WixCon 2018. That was some of the coolest opportunities of my life to date, sitting with Avishai Abrahami. For those of you who don't know him, he's the CEO of Wix, and discussing the future of Wix. That was seriously the coolest thing that has ever happened in my business and entrepreneurial career to this date. And then the rest of it, guys, is just pure stats that you have produced on this Wix Training Academy YouTube channel. You guys have watched over 9 million minutes of Wix Training Academy content. 100,000 of you watch this channel each month and trust me to deliver you Wix training content. In fact, 17,000 of you have decided that my content is valuable enough to subscribe to my channel, and 4,000 of you have decided to even take the next step and join my Wix Training Academy. That's completely free, and it's got member dashboards with webinars, content, training videos, masterminds, courses, and more, all geared toward Wix training content. And finally, I built mini client websites so I can speak from experience when designing and how to design an effective and converting website. That's why you should listen to me, but the real question is, what are the next steps? Well, step one, if you haven't joined the Wix Training Academy yet, I highly recommend you do so. If you did decide, based off of this video alone, that you're interested in hiring out for your Wix e-commerce build, I am available to take on new clients. You could email me right there at that email, info@wixmywebsite.com. And last but not least, you're going to want to subscribe and turn on bell notifications for this channel so that way you don't miss any videos over the next couple of days and the coming years, because there's tons and tons of Wix training content still to be produced, and I will be bringing it to you all. I promise you that. Don't forget, if you enjoy the content, to like, comment down below what your thoughts are on this new series, if you're excited, what you would like to learn specifically about e-commerce, and subscribe to turn on those bell notifications. Guys, that is it. I will have the next part of this e-commerce series up tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this introduction video, and I look forward to you joining me on this building a ultimate ultimate online store here in Wix. Thank you guys for the experience. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on tomorrow's video.